so good. Hello class, I know this last week has been a very, very challenging, emotional, somber time for a number of us as we've had to deal with the aftermath of Hurricane Matthew. But I wanted to stop by to let you know, no matter what you are going through or your family or your friends, trouble will not last always. We are here. We have another day. I've heard from a number of you, some of you lost everything. Some of you had to experience flooding. I want to let you know that I am here and I am working with each and every one of you. Please continue to reach out to me, keep me abreast of your situation. I have extended our current module, so I wanted to come on and give you an update of how we're moving forward to make sure we are all on the same page. Module 4, which we are on with chapter 4 and 5, I will extend that until the end of this week, so that there will be an extension. So a number of you still have not completed your midterm or your quiz. Everything in module 4 must be completed by the end of this week. Let's go ahead and give a definitive date. Let's say Sunday by 5 p.m. Module 4 needs to be completed by Sunday by 5 p.m. So make sure, remember in Module 4, prior to everything occurring, we had our quiz as well as our midterm. So you have your Chapter 4, your Chapter 5 quiz, as well as your midterm exam in discussion board. We are going to go forth and open up Module 6. We're going to go forth with the next module 5. I'm all confused. Module 5. Module 4 is still open. That's from what opened previously. I'm extending that. But at the end of the day, I will open Module 5. Module 5, we're going back on track. So Module 5 will be open for those 2 weeks. So again, Module 5 will open this evening. And we're getting back on track, open for 2 weeks. Everything will be due after that. We're moving forth in the same momentum that we have in the past. Some things I wanted to highlight. Again, remember for your final exam, this is an online class, but you will do a group presentation. Remember, it's going to be a PowerPoint presentation. So that will account for your final exam. You have a group presentation and you are selecting an ethical issue within the criminal justice arena. So any ethical issue within the criminal justice arena. Additional information will be forthcoming as well as your rubric. However, I did want to let you know, if you have someone in class that you would like to partner with, please send me an email. If not, I will randomly assign groups. You will also have your group discussion boards, which will afford you the opportunity to converse via discussion board just with their group. The final document that you are submitting is a PowerPoint presentation. Each member is required and expected to equally contribute to the presentation. Again, that is in lieu of your final exam. So I will post that. I know I sent that information out before, but I just wanted to give you another heads up, let you know, put that in the long-term range. Your final exam group presentation. Looking to have 2 to 3 people in a group. So each group will be comprised of 2 to 3 people in a group. Moving forward with chapters 6 and 7, we're going to start looking at police discretion and dilemmas, and then look at police corruption and responses. So I think that's very, very, right now in our community, this is a very robust conversation that we can have, and definitely dive into this. I do want to remind you to please remain respectful with each other. Some of the discussion boards are going to start to get a little touchy, as we have done. We kind of touched on that a little bit last 2 weeks ago. So we are going to start talking about different things. Remember, as we outlined in the beginning of this class, everyone has a different set of morals or values, what they deem important. Everyone subscribes to a different ethical system. So the way one thinks or not does not mean it's okay. I mean, academic debate is excellent. We need that. It helps us to grow. However, I want to remind you to remain respectful in that discussion. So, just to recap, Module 4 is extended until the end of the week. Module 5 will open this evening with our regular schedule. You still need to get that midterm. If you have not completed your midterm, you need to get that done. So, you have your 2 quizzes, your midterm, and your discussion board to complete for Module 4. Then Module 5, we'll get back on track with our discussion board. You have a writing assignment and a mini quiz. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to give me a call or email me. Also, I wanted to let you know, if anyone is in need of using a computer, if you are unable to access your computer, you are welcome to come by my office. I have a laptop that I'm willing to let you use. You have to remain here and use it, but I am here. Just shoot me an email and you can definitely come by and sit in the office and use my laptop to complete any assignments, not just for my class, but for any class that you may have. If anyone needs assistance with completing their FEMA assistant application, feel free to stop by. You may use my computer for that as well. I know that there's 3 ways to apply for FEMA assistance. You can do the telephone, mail, or online. Online is definitely the fastest way, but I understand some may still be without computers or have that capability. So if you do need to use a computer, again, I have a laptop. I have more than one laptop, so I can accompany several of you at one time. So let me know whatever you need, and I am here to help. So shoot me an email or give me a call. Let's make sure we get back on track, and just always remember, no matter what, I'll talk to you guys soon.